Listeners who tuned in to the University of Mount Union's student radio station 91.1 FM WRMU this past Saturday, April 23rd, were gifted with something very special: Vinylthon. WRMU joined hundreds of other stations across the world to celebrate Vinyl Record Day by dedicating a full 24 hours, that's midnight Friday to midnight Saturday, for nothing but playing live vinyl records on the air. And Spectrum Channel 1022 was right there to capture this unique event.
And that was Aerosmith for you on 91.1 WRMU. You're listening to the very special Vinylthon edition of Ben's Rock Revival. There's a lot going on campus. Right now, if you go and come onto campus, you can see me through the windows. I'll wave to you guys. But also inside of the B&B Cafe here, Campus Grounds, as it's also known, there's a Vinylthon event going on right now. So you can go in there. There's some cookies that you can decorate. They're circular cookies. Looks like vinyl. Decorate them like it's an album. And then in addition to that, what's really cool is you can go ahead and decorate your own album. And so, you know, it's out of the old WRMU archives. We're not ruining good albums. They're all bad. Not all of them are hits. So, you know, the ones that aren't are now getting painted on. So I just painted on one. It's not completely done. I made a Ben's Rock Revival one. And so it's a really cool event. So definitely come out. They're there until 4, so it'll be my entire shift. Shout out to the people who are out there right now, holding down the fort and, supporting this really great day.
Hello, my name is Brady Pierce, and I am a senior here at the University of Mount Union. And this year I served as the general manager of Radio Student Media. I am incredibly impressed and super thankful for this year's lineup of DJ hosts. We started off Vinylthon this year with a student that was not even like a member of the organization, just a member's friend that was really interested in seeing what they had to offer. So they did one with one of their friends. That was really neat. Of course, we have returning hosts that have been doing it in the morning. I did one in the wee hours of the morning. We have some alumni coming in the evening. If the names Michael Yakum and Trish Kohut ring any bells with you, they will be in the evening slots. And super special, what is going on right as I am filming this in the afternoon, we have the president of the university, Tom Boatsman, doing a shift.
Well, good morning, Mount Union. It is required by law that I say hello, everyone. This is DJ Tom, broadcasting live for Vinylthon on 91.1 WRMU at the University of Mount Union in Alliance, Ohio. I hope you're enjoying our 24 hours of vinyl records. Let's start us off with something that came from the late 70s.
My name is Tom Boatsman. I'm president of the University of Mount Union in Alliance, Ohio. This is my first time to do Vinylthon. I haven't spun discs since the mid-1980s, so this was pretty exciting after almost 40 years to get a chance to be part of all this and to bring back some of my vinyl from my collections in my failed disc jockey career.
Some of you might know that I was a disc jockey at one time. I never tell anybody that my stage name was Mother Tom, so I won't say that today. On WORM Underground Radio, Luxembourg City, Club Pasha. Tuesday or Wednesday nights, they never paid me anything. I wasn't any good. I was a tire engineer living in Luxembourg at the time, working for Goodyear, and went into a nightclub when I was young. This is, again, decades and decades ago. Don't try it. Don't try that yourselves, please. And they didn't have anybody playing music, and I said to the guy that owned the club, you ought to get somebody to spin records. And he said, if you want to try it, give it a try. So I was on in Club Pasha in Luxembourg City, about almost 40 years ago now. It was a short and not very eventful career because I wasn't real good at matching up the music to what people would dance to. And as you may have noticed today, either I overlapped the music too much and made it muddy, or even worse, left that deadly silence and got everybody off the dance floor for the rest of the night.
Hey everybody, my name is Olin Domer. I'm a junior here at the University of Mount Union. I currently sit as the on-air director for Radio Student Media, and next year the newly elected general manager. As far as how long Vinylthon has run, I'm not exactly sure how long, but I do know across the country this year at least, we have over 200 stations that are participating, and some of those are also global. So I know a lot of it's sourced in the US, but we, WRMU, are very proud to join that group. Since 2019, we've been participating in the event We have a couple of our Golden Slip Mat Awards, and we'll get another one this year for participating in the event. RSM has been done, like I said, since 2019. We've done a great job of getting students on air. As far as I understand, this is one of the first years we've been able to get staff on air. But I think probably the biggest thing that we've done for Vinylthon is still broadcasting during the pandemic. And the way we did that, of course, we couldn't have a bunch of people in the studio at once, so we allowed students to pre-record their shows. So they just went into the studio, plugged in the turntable, recorded their songs, did their talking bits in between. We used our automation program to schedule those to play during the day, and we're still able to get our 24 hours of vinyl-only music on air. So I've been very impressed with the amount of teamwork and the group work ethic that's gone together to make sure that this event has gone off without a hitch this year. So I'm very proud of my staff members and my colleagues.
I'm absolutely thrilled that they have Vinylthon. It's great to play some of what are now the oldies, but some of the newer music. I was told today that one of the songs I played was covered by Korn 15 years ago. I thought Korn was about 3 years old, so some of this I have to work on. But it's absolutely wonderful for students to have all the music. There's a lot of music concerts and art shows going on campus as we wrap up the semester. So this is just another part of celebrating all that music and theater and art can bring and make our lives better. It's a real part of what we talk about in the liberal arts and sciences. So having Vinylthon be a part of that, I'm so thrilled to have been asked, and maybe someday if I'm lucky, I'll get to come back and spin a few of the songs again for all of you.